Okay. Attention, internal affairs, or whoever's been on this huge investigation, right? So I pinned a few things, and I'm gonna continuously pin a few things, right? So the woman that I was talking about, the fake spiritualist that I was talking about, um, she's pinned to the top of my page. She goes by Guided by Angels is the name of the page. She is a fraud. She is a scam artist. She is a Jezebel spirit. Um, do not give her your time and energy. She is not what she claims to be. She is a wicked, 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 wicked being. Um, yeah, so internal affairs. I need you to start paying attention to everybody that I post. I know you're already watching. Please look into her. If you look into her, I guarantee you, I'm getting like Madam Heidi Fleiss vibes, and I'm getting like she's into something like dark, dark. If you start looking into her, I'm sure you will start finding missing little ones, so to speak, right? Right? Because I guarantee you that she plays Jenga with kids. She plays Jenga with kids, and not the board game. Um, yeah, I don't care. Come for me. Go ahead. I'll start doing lives too, because now I'm able to do lives. I want you to talk to me. Go ahead. You come. Come for me, because guess what? This has been for years. Why? Because I don't know, somebody was interested in me, that you sat there and tried to put like the voodoo curse on him or whatever you were doing, whatever kind of stuff you were messing with. You are a kitchen witch at best, right? And for years, I was wondering who it was that was doing all these things. Okay, so internal affairs, start looking into what that Lieutenant Farva idiot, Dax Emery, whatever he is, Farva. I guarantee you too. Oh, by the way, to the dude that has ties with her, I bet you the two of them are effing. I bet you. I bet you they're diddling each other. See, what happened was, this is why you don't pillow talk with people. If you have an addiction, like with down there, this is exactly what happens with like Jezebel spirits. Like, if you can't, there's the devil comes to you with your greatest addiction, and you have to overcome that, right? He knows your vices, Miami. He knows your vices. He's gonna come with your greatest addiction, and your greatest addiction was your little head down there, right? So basically, she saw that, she capitalized on that, and basically usurped her way in there somehow as your counterpart. She's not your counterpart. That's how a succubus works. But seriously, like, this is why it's bothering me. She plays Jenga with children. Look into it. I don't care the whole time. And that's all these scams, they're involved in international money laundering of some sort too. Because all these scams, they're all connected. It's like New York telephone. I'm gonna start pinning people. I'm gonna start putting it up. I don't care if I get blocked, whatever. I will post wherever I can and tell how many people I can and share with as many people. If one person if the all it needs is for the right person to get it. And guess what? You're not guided by angels. What was it? Touched by Angel Delarice, Miss Delarice. You're not guided by angels at all, unless you're talking about the bright morning star, the fallen angel from down there, because that's what guides you. You wicked, wicked, wicked woman. God has called judgment on you, and that's why you came to light. And that's why, I don't know if it was you decided because you were getting mad because whoever is coming towards me is interested in me, or you caught him looking at me or whatever online. I'm sorry, whatever. Get over yourself. You see, you need to heal. There's something you need to heal, and there's something dark attached to you. But anyway, like, all these scams that you see, it's a bot thing. It's a bot thing. It's all connected. It's connected with masonry. It's connected with that, with the higher ups. This woman has been siphoning money. So has that Toys for Tots idiot that supposedly scammed money, and like, he's been under fire now. I've seen a lot of posts about him being phony. Like I said, fraud, fake, phony, scam, grimy ass son of a bitch. And like I said, I bet you, homeboy, hey, sir, who I was talking to the other day, I guarantee you look into it. I guarantee you that they're diddling. They're diddling each other. Watch. Because obviously, if you can play Jenga with children, you have no morals. You're not guided by angels. And you could tell, like, and a lot of times people like this, like, she got her success through those bots. Because it's like a internet scamming thing that developed, and it's become more prevalent during COVID because a lot of people were online, right? So what they started doing, it was like, what was that movie? And I've said it before, you could go to prior posts, and I'm pretty sure that whoever is on the case, Chase is on the case, has already looked. I'm sure you already know this. I'm sure you know this. But anybody connected to this lady, guided by angels, anybody connected to her, pinned to my page, right? they are part of it. They are part of it, and start looking into them. And by the way, chick, God saw all that you did, all the money that you were siphoning out of my account, the fact that you wanted to make sure that I was homeless, and all the different like attacks. Like I said, you really didn't have gifts, and you were kind of mad. It's kind of funny though, but it all it was chaos. And quite honestly, like I said, thank you. I appreciate you helping me out with my training, dear, because it made me stronger. Now, remember what happened to Elle? Treacherous dog. Bitch got her eye plucked out, didn't she? Careful. We don't want to go blind now, do we? That's the worst blind you could be, right? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. It has all been a simulation. It was all fake. And see, this is why you don't let your little head control you. This is why you have to be able to control impulses. I get it. It's hard. I've had addictions. Not the same one as you. But also, that's why that's so important. Like, she wasn't okay with an open relationship. She wasn't okay. She wanted to keep you. That's why she got pregnant. That's why she pretended to be like your soulmate twin. Whatever she like mimicked is basically a spell. She's the type of person that finds those spells online and will like be like, oh yeah, I can get somebody to fall in love with you. I could do this, that, and the other thing. But on top of it, they've been like scamming people. So if I were you, I'd stay away from her. I'd stay away from anybody that I pin up there online. Their online presences, and it's a cell network. They've been working together. They go with a bot system. So as soon as you start talking to one of them, you start getting hit with those hundreds, thousands of things because it like sends it out. And then I guarantee you, once you start getting involved with them, you'll start receiving spam messages. Start paying attention. They are moving, they're playing Jenga with people, and they're scamming people, and they're taking money. But see, the thing is, what they were doing, and like I said, it's kind of a smart idea. What they were doing was like that movie, it's not Workaholics, with Jennifer Aniston, and where they like smash up the copier, what they were trying to do, but they goofed up, and they took out massive amounts. It's small amounts so that you don't notice. That's what they're doing. They're taking out very tiny, minute amounts, and they're monitoring people through surveillance systems, right? And that's how you know that the cops are involved, because they have access to this. And it's not just cops. There's a lot. It's an intricate system. Like I said, it's a cell network. They have people in place all over the place. It's all AI. It's all AI. And see, this is the thing. You got to be careful with stuff like this. You just like allow all these things, these advancements, and you don't question the ethics or morals behind any of it. It is a dangerous thing. As you progress technologically, the things like that, hackers and stuff, why do you think they're so worried about stuff like that? Like being hacked, and like, it's crazy. But look into them.